Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War as the Seleucids. If you recall, last time we took the settlement of Yathrib, totally decimating their army. It was not a fair fight at all. This army will retrain in one turn. But we do have to sit here and, try to ease the populace here. It's a little unhappy. Probably need to get a temple going on of cultural conversion and go from there. But, we took another settlement, which is always awesome. And we're not taxing this province, so we're not getting any benefit from it right now. But we will in the future. And taking this settlement will actually be pretty nice, because then we can actually trade with these guys on the water. Should be cool. And it looks like for now these guys are holding out. You guys really needed... Oh, you don't even have an army. You don't even have an army. You don't... Guys. Are you trying to lose? Are you trying? Because you're doing a good job. Anyway, all these guys declared war on us. Basically a rebellion in the east that we're going to have to quell at some point. Yeah. It might be a little difficult, but I think we can do it. I think we can quell. We got 2 more turns until our dignitaries are available, which will be very helpful, actually. We need dignitaries down here, and we're going to need dignitaries over here. So, basically, adds happiness, adds cultural conversion, good stuff like that. We're training units here. We'll have 2 more turns of training. It'll lose us more money per turn, but then we'll hook up with these guys, take some of their troops for us, and then be on our way. To the east, of course. And we are getting happiness here. Yeah, low military presence, which is nice. And this place is pretty happy. These three regions are decently happy. Edessa is actually going to be pretty happy pretty soon, which is cool. Might be able to kick our tax rate up if we can get this settlement under control, or this region under control. But for now, we're going to save and end the turn. We're going to send our spy over here to Gehra, and we're going to give them a look-see. Maybe start sabotaging their men, trying to assassinate them or something. Because, well, we need to get this region under control. That'll be nice. And then I'm probably going to stop using the bread and games in the one settlement and then use it down here instead. Unless we grow our Imperium, which I don't see happening. But we've been doing pretty good. We've actually expanded pretty fast for what I considered. It does have to slow down, though, as we do need to get happiness in this region. But that shouldn't be too difficult. Should be able to do that without too much trouble. Hopefully, our eastern satrapies can hold on against the threats that they're facing, and then we can go over and kick their butts. I'm worried that my army's not going to... I'm hoping that they don't have full armies of horse archers and stuff. Because if they do, I'm going to get wrecked. I'm not sure how good horse archers are in this game. But I feel like they're going to beat pikemen. just by nature. And Saba wants...
To prosperity. Will you not pass within?
Yeah, sure. I'll pay 100 gold to get, or pay 100 funds to get, more over time. That's always nice. Plus, that'll make you a little bit happier with me. Alliance forged between Sagittaria and Parthalia. Yeah, so they're all allies over there now. Arabia Magna's unhappy, which means even less growth, and these guys are motivated, which is always cool. And we got our pikes on line, which is always cool. Let's get our consecrated ground going on. Need some of that. Be nice if the settlement could grow, or if this region could grow pretty fast, but I don't think it's going to. I just don't think so. We do have some extra money, but I think I am going to save it for... Because we're going to be recruiting some dignitaries. And I would like to save it for that. This would actually be pretty helpful to have a... Think of that. So yeah. Commonly, temples do absorb extra food. Any kind of building that gives you public order will usually, at higher levels, take up food. That's why having over 20 food is useful. And then, usually speaking, buildings that don't give you food, or buildings that give you food, or other neutral kind of buildings, like, for example, the barracks, when you upgrade them, you lose public order. So, yeah, you got to keep that in mind. Buildings do cost They don't really cost resources as much as they cost, infrastructure. They cost food and public order. So you got to be careful when you're upgrading buildings and stuff that you don't overdo it. Actually, I kind of feel like upgrading Antioch to a level 2 city would probably be pretty helpful. That'll give us a lot more money per turn, as well as a little bit more research, and it'll have it be way more defended. Doesn't actually add too much to the garrison, but it's better than not having anything, so I think we are going to do that. We're at 0 unhappiness here, which is actually pretty impressive considering. We're just going to chill in this army. Do we have... Oh, dang. Yeah. She has +2 public order per turn. So I'm actually going to keep her here for now. Because we're getting 8 from military presence. I want to make it so that I can move my military out and still have positive. That's basically how I'm going to do this. And we don't have enough money for that because I used all my money. Well, that's good. But next turn we can get a dignitary in here and start converting some stuff. So that'll be pretty nice, actually. But for now, I think that's all we can do for this turn. Just walking around, making sure there's no enemy armies in sight, because that would be bad. We're kind of open to attack from the Egyptians, unfortunately. If they wanted to, they could try to bum rush us, and it would probably work. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully. Hopefully. And hopefully these guys hold on. Hopefully. 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 These are all hopeful things. But, we do have a lot of enemies over here. It's going to be difficult. If we can get a foothold, however, if we can take, like, a provincial capital, it'll help tremendously. I think we'll be fine if we can do that. If we can just sneak up to Hecatompylos. If we can sneak up to Hecatompylos and take that, that would actually be pretty nice. It is possible that we could sneak it too, depending on how things work out. But again, I do want to get over here and start doing some damage. At least try to hurt them. Like, if my army gets totally wiped, it's okay. But I at least want to try to hurt them. Himiar wants non-aggression. Yes, sure. I have no desire to go after Arabia Felix right now. Especially because of the war in the East. I was going to initially, but I'm deciding that, doing that right now is not going to help us out. Getting all of the region that I'm currently in is going to help, but as for the rest of it, we don't really need that. It looks like there's a wonder there. It's usually what those large buildings mean in the middle of nowhere. Got scholarship. They want us to recruit a dignitary. That's fine. Faction got destroyed. Dahe. Don't know where that was. I don't think that was around us, actually. So what should we research next? We got a lot of options. I think going down... Getting cultural conversion would actually be pretty helpful. Getting some philosophy points and stuff. Getting cultural conversion. But tax labor... This stuff is also really good. But I do think we need to focus on this kind of stuff at the beginning. So I'm going to rush to legal institutions and then up towards Hippocratic Oath. And then that should help out a lot of happiness in the early game, I think. Because we're going to get cultural conversion as well as flat public order bonuses. So I think that'll help out quite a bit and get us rolling. So we're going to convert this settlement. That's actually pretty expensive. Hopefully, do we have enough for a dignitary? We better. We do. Okay. So we got assassination. We don't really care about assassination, but we do have +1 cultural conversion on her. +2 cultural conversion. That's pretty good. +3 public order. Ooh. Ooh, decisions. Actually, I like this a lot better. I like this person. So, next turn we can start using her to convert the settlement. She won't start converting culture this turn either, so we have to be noting of that. So next turn we'll start the conversion of Arabia Magna, and that should work out beautifully for us. Beautifully. Meanwhile, we have this army ready to roll. I just want to make sure we can enter these guys' territory.
Waiting for more orders. On the move.
Yeah.
March.
Okay, we can.
Ready for further orders.
But these guys are going to be in forced march because they're going to be running all the way to the east. So let's get these guys and get some more army going. Let's give them light horse, eastern jav. Let's give them these. Well, let's give them that. That looks good. And we're going to have to force march back to the city. Nope, I thought I forced march. Guess it didn't work. Either way, we're going to start moving down here towards Susa kind of area. Start roaming down here. They're going to try to swing up and hit this area right here. There's a lot of settlements right close to each other, though, so we got to be careful. But I think for now it's going to be fine. Is their happiness reducing? Yes. Oh, it reduced quite a bit, actually. Okay. Good. They shouldn't declare war on us, I don't think. These guys are pretty unhappy with us. But these guys are at war with these guys, so if we go to war with these guys, it should increase our relationships with Nabatea quite a bit, which is going to help. But as you can see, we got +4 already, which is nice. Hopefully that'll start increasing next turn, even more. So I got her up here. I guess I didn't really mean to do that, but it doesn't really matter. They can be anywhere in the province and still have their effect. Thinking about just getting rid of these guys, but I'll keep them around for now because they're not really too helpful. Because we're not really fighting any seaborne enemies, but we're going to save and end the turn. And see where that brings us. What is our cultural conversion? We still have a lot of cultural conversion to do in this settlement, in this region. So our happiness will still increase. And next turn we'll be able to get into the next income bracket. So we'll get extra tax money from them. Nice! That'll help out quite a bit. Alright, this is looking good. I like it. I like it. If we can take Arabia Felix, that will definitely help our cause quite a bit. And what I like to do, I was playing a Rome campaign, and I found this was pretty helpful, is to put like to always have kind of like a general in your provincial capitals, just so they can train troops real quick, or if you get surprise attacked, you'll have a good unit there to defend. But in the early game like this, it's not too terribly necessary. I don't think we have enough, we don't have enough income to really support that at the moment. When Arabia Felix gets a little bit happier and we can actually turn on the tax rate again, I think we might do that. But for now, we're going to just let it hang as it is. Probably after this episode, we'll start cutting out the mid-battle or the mid-turn stuff and the loading screens because it's just going to be annoying. Oh, here comes Parthava. Yeah. Brr. Oh, here comes Sagittaria. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Guys, you gotta defend yourselves, please. 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 She was exposed. Who was exposed?
How can I be of assistance?
How? Okay. By who? Who cares? Sicilia has grown, population-wise. Okay. So... Oh, Tarsus is the presidential capital. I didn't even realize that. Look at that grow. I'm getting Agora rolling up here. And we've got encouraged populace of Syria, which is nice. Household expands. Plus 5% armor. That's really specific, so I'm not going to really care about that. Consecrated ground was complete here. Oops. So we can upgrade that into, well, we'll probably wait till next turn, actually. Because we do want the Zeus one. That is very helpful. Let's get our dignitary lady to do some civil administration, which will increase our tax rate here, which doesn't really matter, and it'll give us cultural influence. So, the more they level up, the more cultural influence they have, and stuff like that, yada yada. And we should be seeing, yes, the growth in Hellenicness has begun. And we're actually almost ready to move out. We need to have plus 10 happiness to move out, because we got 2 from her and 8 from this army. So we're almost there. We're nearly there. Man, I feel like getting this building here is probably quite useful. Alright, so let's move these guys back to the city. Where are they moving in? I saw them move in. What board? Oh, that was right there. Seuss is dead. I wish the Persians were helping out a little bit, but who are these? Media has a pretty big army here that they could be using. And I wish they would, but that's okay. Either way, let's move down. Gotta be careful not to get caught in this stance, because it counts as an ambush if you get caught in this stance. And I do not want... What the heck? Are those like deciduous trees? This looks weird. I definitely do not want to get caught in this stance. The purifying flames. Well... Yeah, it doesn't look like they have too many horse archers. They have mercenary horse archers. Looks like a very similar army style to me, which is fine. Ooh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Gonna lose this town, bam-a-lam. The bears of truth bearing down, bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. And, yeah. So that's how that's gonna go. We can actually... We might as well do this. Give her some training while she's chilling here. It's not actually gonna do too much for us, but... if your agents aren't doing anything, you might as well be having them do that. And we do need to get champions soon, but we do need to get our happiness. I think just training in philosophy right now is going to be more beneficial. Then we can focus on military for a while, probably, and then probably on construction or economy with our technology. But Greeks, generally speaking, have really good technology rates because every minor city and major city they control contributes to the tech rate. So that's pretty cool. Not to mention Athens and Egypt have a bonus 10% tech rate anyway, so that's even more cool for them, of course. Yeah, I like Greek factions. They're quite fun. I like pikes and stuff like that. I also like the ability that we might have cataphracts and stuff later. Pretty interesting units. Probably requires pretty high level barracks though, but we'll see. We'll see. Might also require cultural influence. Like, we might need Eastern influence to be able to train certain units. I'm not sure. I hope that's not the case, because that's kind of annoying. And we'll see who loses territory. Hey! Cool, you lost territory. Awesome. Bam Betty, Bam Lamb. Oh, Black Betty, Bam Lamb. Why is the city named Bam? Like, what the heck? I don't know, man. It's strange. Alliance forward. Oh, hey, cool. More guys. Finish that. Finish the polis. Oh, yeah, look at our money went up quite a bit. Convert the hamlet. And they're down to troubled, which is nice because they're below 50. And inspired is Mesopotamia, which is nice. And encourage populace is Sicilia. Very nice. Very cool. So, we'll start working on the Shrine of Zeus. Got 8 public order per turn. Not quite enough yet. Counterintelligence gives us plus 8 to that. This gives us plus 7% tax rate, as well as her cultural influence. Which actually isn't that great. Phlegmatic. Probably should pick the ones with the cultural influence. I don't know what I was thinking. But that's okay. Keep our armies moving down. There we go. This guy's moving down too. Awesome. Alright, so we should be fine right here. This turn. Oh, wait a... What? You can levy from... What? I did not know this. You can levy from a satrapy. That's cool! What? That's awesome. I can get... Oh, that's sweet. I can get units from my satrapies. I did not know that. Cool. We got citizen cavalry. We got some horse skirmishers and skirmisher cav. So we have a lot of cav to deal with their possible horse archers. I did not know you could do that. I did not know that was an option. So you must be able to let... Yeah, it says levy from client / satrapy. So you can do that for client states. That's cool. That's awesome, actually. So now I don't have to worry too bad. I mean, it's not that many troops. I probably couldn't build an army off of it, but it's better than... I mean, that's three more units that I wouldn't have had. That's awesome. Awesome. All right. Cool. Learning new things about the game by playing as the Seleucids. I always like learning new things. So you're probably gonna be hearing me learn new things, and you know, you learn new things every campaign. It's like, see, this is a wonder right here. Hanging Gardens, probably. It'd be nice to have this region actually, but you know, I'm fine with our allies having it for now. We might decide to just absorb all of our satrapies eventually, but for now, we're fine having satrapies. I'm fine with having them. Alright, so let's end the turn. Whew. Curious to see what the part... Whoa. What the, I feel like they're going to take Susa, and then I'm going to have to take it back. Which is okay. I wonder if I take it back if I have the option of giving it back to the Persians. Because I would like them to have a full region instead of me having just one territory in this region. That would be kind of annoying more than helpful. Or if media comes and takes it, that would be cool too. I'm fine with that. But, yeah. The war over here is about to begin. It's about to get bloody. About to get devastatingly bloody. Yes. Frighteningly so. Actually, what I could have done is since I knew they were going to kind of derp. Well, no, because that would have ruined my relations. I was thinking I can have the satrapies try to declare war on each other, or make them declare. Yep, that's how that come in. Make them declare war on each other so that they could. Oh gosh, why can't you defend your land, bro? Defend your land. Ugh. Alright, looks like Persia's coming up with an army. And they got an upgrade. Nice. Oh, and we got a political event. Well, we'll have to check that out in a sec. But it should upgrade your cultural influence, maybe?
At your service.
Maybe not? I don't know. Good. Got an event. Construction report Agora has been completed. Still have cultural differences here causing us public order problems. More alliances forced. Awesome. So, the wife of one of your magistrates is claiming that a young general forced himself upon her. Her husband is coming to you seeking permission to kill the young man. Investigate further. Always investigate further. Oh, we've actually dipped down our Imperium quite a bit. But, okay, so I was always wondering that, because it never had actually happened. We found out that satrapies count as Imperium, for one. I kind of figured that. And B, if you dip below an Imperium line, which it looks like we have, you don't lose that Imperium. Good to know. Alright, so we got 10 public order. I think I'm going to head out. I don't want to delay this any farther than it already has. So let's head. Let's head out. Yeah, I know we're trespassing. I don't even care. I don't even care. The amount of times I've cared is like 0. Ooh, they have a big army. Well, the stone burners, really? Well, this is a pretty big region they got here. This would be a nice place to take. Alright, so we're trespassing. Who cares? That should make them happier with us. Yes. Yes. These guys are Egypt's becoming more happy with us. Pontus doesn't really care. Oh, they've made peace with... Good! They made peace with these guys. Awesome. So our satrapies over here aren't at war with anyone, which is cool. That's actually awesome. That's exactly what I want. I don't want to deal with them, with anybody over here. You guys want to be a satrapy? No. That would be cool. I don't know why Cappadocia wanted to be a satrapy. That doesn't make any sense. Just losing land. Alright, guys.
Ready for battle. On the move.
I'm going to put my men here. And if you guys want to attack them, I'm going to be in range. Because I want you to take the city back, right? So I'm going to help you out, but you have to initiate that. Because if I initiate the attack, then it's going to be my city. And I don't want that city. I want like one of these cities up here. Or if Drangalia loses their capital, Pura, which it pretty much looks like they're going to do. Because they're retarded and decide to move away. Then yeah, we'll just go take Pura. But for now... Jeez, 2 provincial capitals are next to each other. For now, I want to help them out taking Susa back. So we're gonna save and end the turn. Probably our last turn here, and then see what happened. Wait, why did we lose? You know, whatever. I don't care. Oh, because 2 from characters, right? The general provides an additional 2 public order just from being garrisoned. Whatever. It'll go away. I'm not too concerned about it. Either way, we're gonna end the turn. And see what doth happen. I'm verily curious. Egypt's not declaring war. Awesome. They don't care. I mean, they're already at war with a couple other people, so I can see why they don't want another enemy. Plus, all positive and negative relations eventually ebb away, and you go back to your base amount over a certain period of time. So, the more turns we end, the more favor will return to us. I guess is how I'm trying to say it. So just keep that in mind. If you're unfriendly with someone, you want to rebuild the relationship, either gift them stuff. You can gift them stuff, that works. Or, you can just let it hang. Just wait it out. It'll repair itself eventually. Come on, Drangalia. Probably didn't do anything to do. I'm afraid to look over there. Like, I don't want to look over there. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my eyes. I'm gonna be like, oh, you lost 7 regions this turn. There's Parthava. Oh, they're... What? Okay, so they're coming down here. Okay, this works. Yeah, just kill him. Slap! Ugh. We'll get experience for the battle even though we didn't actually participate. No, maybe not. I don't know. How do we lose 3 elephants? Come on. But there we go. Persia's going to get their land back, which is what I wanted. This guy's cut off. Drengalia is going to lose their capital. Guarantee. Oh, Black Betty, bam a lamb. Your Daiki has been exposed. That's okay. Now researching legal institutions. He is upgraded. And we got support. Cool. Interesting. Well, let's get some, well, definitely not authority. Let's go, let's make this guy Zeely. If that makes any sense. Rules are rules. Oh, you are on force march, sir. But I can't reach you. But we are going to destroy your life next turn. Trust me. Trust me on that. Oh, come on. What the heck? Why do I randomly lose half of my elephants? So stupid. So dumb. Poison provisions. Blech. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, the damage. The damage is immense. Let's upgrade this. So much damage. Back to neutral happiness, which is cool. This region is growing again. What can we build? Is there stuff to build around? We could upgrade our settlements. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Which ones are most valuable to upgrade, though? This one gives us extra research, so I'm gonna upgrade that one. As well as... Oh, we should get this, actually. Let's get a library here. Just for some more research. Turn this guy off force march in case he gets attacked at some point. And there we go. Not all of our money, but most of our money. Get exactly 2,000 next turn. But I think that's all we're going to do for this episode of Rome 2 Total War as the Seleucids. So join us next time as we try to take out this settlement. Going to be difficult, although we had just totally nuked this army. But they do have a nice garrison. So, it's not guaranteed victory. And, of course, we lost half of our elephants again for no reason at all. And, yeah, we're going to try to fight these guys off. They just stand right next to the city and defend it. Try to fight these guys off. Hopefully, our allies will assist us in that. And try to push our advantage here. What advantage, you ask? Well, I don't know. How did... Wait. These guys gave up on it. Wow. I'm surprised. They didn't take Pyrrha. Huh. Well, they probably will next turn. But, either way, thanks for watching, and join us next time when things start to get really exciting up here. So, thanks for watching. Brad Nolan signing out. Have a good day, mates.